Okay, another quick concept you need to know is the difference between raster and vector. Okay, now my raster, I have a picture of a Rasta. Okay, I thought it would be funny. So, okay, so you realize that this image is, raster means that it's made up of tiny pixels. So let's zoom in. I'm going to do Control Plus here. Oops, Control Plus, and we're going to get, and move it over, I hit the space bar. So let's get over here to our Rasta. And if you see, you get close enough, you can see that this image is actually made up of tiny little dots, little pixels. Okay? Now, on the other hand, let's go over to our vector image. And our vector image is created in a completely different way. It's a shape image. So it's created by the mathematics and geometry and all that fun stuff. So if we click on that, I'm going to go over here, and this little white arrow, this area right here, these two things are basically what you use for vector shapes. So I'm going to click this little arrow over here and click on the image, and now you're going to see all these little points, and they all have their handles. Okay, so this is how a vector image is put together, by a combination of dots and vector paths, and and vector is really something that you do more with Illustrator, but Photoshop has a lot of very powerful vector editing capabilities. But Illustrator is really where, if you want to get into vectors, that's really where you should be. Photoshop just has it to help out with certain things. And if somebody does a logo for you as a Rasta, then run away, because they have no idea what they're doing.